I also see a lot of comments about tax on overtime. So the tax on overtime is up to a certain dollar amount once you hit a certain level over your base pay. So the tax on overtime is not a total tax on all overtime. It's only up to $3,000, and that's over your base pay. So $3,000 over your base pay, that's all you can get a cut on. Everything else you got to watch out for. So yeah, some cut if you're doing a little bit of overtime, but if you out there working in the trenches like a construction worker, police officer, cable people, hell, even the Amazon people, the UPS, FedEx people, they doing a lot of overtime. So they're not really able to tax all that overtime, just up to $3,000 or up to a certain amount over your base pay. So is it really tax on overtime? No, they playing on our face. And then we got the tax on tips. I had seen a lot of comments about when I was saying stuff about the big beautiful bill, and people were coming back at me about tax on tips. You really need to look at that tax on tips because that deal is only contracted for up to 2 years, so it's not going to last forever, and it's up to a certain amount. And we all know if you work off tips, you're not going to report all the tips you're making. Why would you do that? That's silly. But in order to get this exemption on your tips, you're going to have to report all your earnings and then pay taxes on it. And then you can file for exemption after that. So it's a whole process, and that's up to a certain amount of dollars as well. So you can't tax all your tips. And again, this is only for the next 2 years. So, hey, there's no winning in this. The big beautiful bill is not really helping nobody. You're getting some slight cuts, but at the end of the day, you're gonna have to play a game, and it's gonna end up hurting you. So, hey, we got a lot more to cover, but it's your boy D. Pray, like, share. Ain't no manual.